Today, After Effects and Windows, both these things together, betrayed me to the point that I was almost like, I don't know what to do. Good evening. Welcome back to In the Khud. This is 12th December 2022, 9:56 p.m. So, one of those after gym sessions where the nature of the day-to-day was such that I did not want to miss out on this documentation. So I woke up at 8 a.m. today. The new system of waking up with 7 to 8 hours of sleep does seem a lot more effective. So I'm going to stick to this for a while. I took Snowy down, so I woke up at 8, did my morning schedule and the bath and process up until 9, then took Snowy down at 9. And the system is like very good, because then I can just come up and continue with the day like a normal human being and not like drag myself here at 5:30 or 6 and then sleep in between, and that's just weird because I'm not even getting things done that way. So this is very effective. Now around 10 I watched and practiced, that's important, a couple of videos from the Blender Grease Pencil CG Boost course. So yesterday or Sunday evening, when I came back from my run, I bought the CG Boost Grease Pencil. I had to buy it, so I just bought it, and I have to say up until now I have not been disappointed. I mean, you cannot be disappointed with CG Boost. That's the beauty of the entire organization. Also did some loosening up with sketching, so you can see here the screenshot. I was just trying to get a lot more used to the Wacom tablet, so every time that I use Blender now, I want to make sure that I do use the Wacom tablet and practice as much as possible. 10:53, switching to doing some episodes of show 2, then we'll jump into the full-time project at hand. Here I'm talking about the bread brand box going upstairs that I have to make. Another amazing thing that happened is ChatGPT is super awesome. Can't wait to dive more into this. Can we just open this somehow? Yeah. You see this here, I wrote here are some potential 3D animation prompts. I think I wrote what are 3D prompts for the next 30 days, and look at the answers that this AI has given. Create a short animation featuring a group of animals going on a journey to find a new home after their old one is destroyed. Design a futuristic city and animate a character navigating through it, showcasing. These are real good ideas. I mean, like just reading these sentences, it just sparks so many things that I can do. And yeah, I mean, AI is not going to take my job. AI is just going to make my job a lot easier. Like I never have to think about ideas now, because ChatGPT will just give me a ton of ideas, which, I mean, I couldn't put these concepts together in my mind, but I can definitely execute them in a way that a human can. So a fantasy world, animate a character going on an adventure, a robo performing various tasks in a factory setting, showcasing its abilities and functions. Wow, it's amazing. Like this was very nice. Everything was going fine up until this point, but at 17:13, this 5:13 p.m, I ticked off a few full-time job videos that I had to work on. Yeah, there's one small thing I've learned. So when texture painting an image onto a mesh, the painted stuff normally shows behind as well. So to avoid this, you just need to switch backface culling on for the base material. That's something I had to figure out for a while. That video which I made, the hero video using After Effects, and the title of that video was, ironically, After Effects is my backup and my support system and stuff like those. Today, After Effects and Windows, both these things together, betrayed me to the point that I was almost like, I don't know what to do. And thankfully I was like, I did not panic. I was kind of calm and composed, and I tried figuring things out. They did not work. I went the manual route and fixed it. I'll tell you exactly what happened. I was working on the hero video. There are a few changes that had to be done. I finished all of those changes. I went back to Premiere for the dynamic link. Moment I switched to Premiere, that nasty. I mean, I don't think there is anything more disturbing than that screen of Windows ran into some problem, we need to restart. That happened. And I was like, I think that happened a couple of times. And when the third time I switched things on, After Effects was automatically gone back to its default. That is still not a problem to me. It's fine. What happened is, this project of mine, I'm actually going to open and show it to you. This was the original project in which everything was done. That project got crashed because of this. Just on the Adobe forum, the reason they stayed for this error is because your system was just like restarted or hung up in between, which is exactly what happened. But this file got corrupted. Okay, and the very obvious solution to fixing this is like this thing here, After Effects error, file is damaged. Okay, the very obvious way to fix this is you go into autosave. But you see in this folder, there is no autosave. I mean, I'll go into my other project that I made. There is always an autosave next to the project. Like then I made it like every 1 minute do an autosave, bro. But here, not just that, like this, the autosave folder is only gone, which is like the strangest thing ever. Now to fix this, I watched a video by somebody. I'm gonna actually call that out because it did not work. So I want to make sure that people don't fall for this. So this person over here, I don't know if it's his software only or whatever the situation is. He talks about a recover system, okay, a software that you download and you have to like use it to, you know, scan your drive in which your project was in recover. And at the final step, when it comes to recovering the afterfix project, it says you have to register in order to recover. And I was at that particular point in time, I was like, okay, even if I have to pay a little, because it was like 400 for a year, 100 rupees for a year, I paid that because I was like, okay, if it saves me the effort of redoing the whole project again, I might as well do it. I did that. I did every single thing in this video that he says, and it did not work. So if you are like, I don't know who these people are, corrupt after 5 million, all data is gone. I'm glad you've shown the solution to recover. I will definitely try this and fix this. I don't think these are genuine people. Is the best software. Please help me. They're asking me to register before recovering. It does not work. It's a scam. For me, it did not work. Of course, then everyone was behind me because they needed the videos with all the changes and everything. So I remade the whole thing. And as I said, even in that video, I wish I had a script for just pressing a button and having bend it and grow bounds and everything. Even those paper cut transition, everything I had to do again manually was a real pain. But thankfully, it all sorted out. And up until 8:30, I was doing changes. So I just went to the gym straight away after that. But yeah, that's what the story of today was. And there's one more incident that has happened, which is pretty much in alignment with the situation today. Is my dad had gone to Calcutta and he brought an image of Gautam Buddha, a 3D image of Gautam Buddha for me, which I have placed behind. Okay, this thing won't go behind, so I'll have to, anyways, I'll try doing like just a recording of it and put it here at this particular point in time. Thank you so much for being in the Khud. Today was this kind of a weird day, and every single day in life at this particular point in time, December 2022, is just diving and somehow touching your fingertips to the finish line. That is how the day ends. Looking forward to complete the Grease Pencil CG Boost course and do a lot of 2.5D animations in Blender. Thanks so much for being in the Khud. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.